Good day people, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Nick and we better review something as you've clicked on it. We're on the Commodore 64 and it's a game called Klax, a puzzle game published by Domark in 1990 based on the arcade cabinet from Atari in 1990 as well. A game we've reviewed also on the Atari 2600, the Amiga, the Mega Drive Genesis and the Spectrum, so we might as well look at it here as well. I could be playing it for a while because it's rather addictive. Influenced by Tetris, it has to be said, but it's Klax. Now you have shapes coming down you from the screen. You're going to need to collect those in a bin. If you drop them, it adds your drop-o-meter and you start losing. Anyway, I'll describe it as we go along if you don't know Klax. A Klax is 3 colours in a row from the blocks, either horizontal, vertical or diagonally. We need to get 3 Klaxes in this first game. Right, so I'm controlling this paddle going backward and forward. So I've just caught a cyan one and dumped that there. The thing can hold a maximum of 5. You can throw them back up in the air if you're in a bit of trouble, like that. Right, okay. Klaxes to go 3. So let's not muck about here. Now, compared to other versions, I'm finding it a bit imprecise. The directing the box going left and right there, so that's a little bit annoying. Let's see how I get on with that one. I don't know if that was a thing back in the day or it's just me finding it here now. There's another purple one. Colours will be random coming down the screen. So you need a minimum of 3 in a row and get 2 in the bin there. Of course, if the space fills up down the bottom, you lose, and if you drop too many things, then you die as well. So look out, keep an eye on the drop-o-meter. Right, we've got 1 Klax, 2 Klaxes to go. We've got 2 credits also. So that's basically it, really. So it falls in that category, doesn't it, like columns and Tetris and all those sort of ones. If you had the game back in the day, let me know. What's the highest score you ever had? And what is your favourite version of Klax? I mean, I like the Amiga version and I like the Spectrum version. Not too big on this version, to be honest with you. But anyway, maybe it'll grow on me. But the idea is the same. The panel can hold up to 5 tiles. We know this. I forgot to look at what we need. Oh, we need 5 Klaxes this time. Let's try and be a little bit inventive if we can. I always enjoyed if I could get the diagonal ones, because that made me feel super cool, although I think the points might be the same. Right, now, different colours coming down. I think you get a variety of, well, more variety as you go further in to create you a bit of a problem. So it's always going to be the same shapes coming down. You just need them 3 in a row, as I say about the bin below, completely filling up. Now I'm trying to go for a diagonal cyan one to be a little show off. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Come on, put that there. Please give me the right colours. Please, 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 please release me. Let me go. Now, if you watch this far into the video, you probably know Klax already, to be fair, but if you watch this far into the video, please consider subscribing. It's not a walkthrough or anything like that. About seeing how the game plays, the graphics, the music, but more importantly, we stress busting. It's a departure from reality, away from the nincompoops we call the human race, and we're just going to muck about for a little bit. If you're having a binge watch going through, then thank you very much, as I've got another diagonal. 3 Klaxes to go, so don't sweat the small stuff. Everything is the small stuff. We're just a rock going around some weird planet that falls by complete and utter random. So don't let people tell you what to do, because you know, they're a random existence also. Yes, in 100 years time no one's going to remember, so let's get a load of shapes in a weird diagonal, horizontal or vertical row. I like one of those philosophers, aren't he? That you'd find on the top of a mountain because someone's helicoptering there to get rid of them. Hooray! Right, okay, cyan, good, boom, 1 Klax to go. We're going to get it quite soon. The shapes will come down a bit quicker. You can make them go quicker yourself, zoom them to you, but I don't want to make it too difficult for myself. I just want to show you how this plays, but you pretty much got the whole idea, and that could be the last Klax, so we'll put it in the right place. Kabiff, thank you very much. Number 2 done. So you can jump in at 3 different levels here. I'm starting right from the beginning, but you can jump to the most difficult levels straight away. Way 3, you must get 3 diagonals. Hint, a 4 in a row Klax counts as 2 Klaxes. Or 4 in a row. You could try and be a bit flash. Should we try and be a bit flash? Let's try and be a bit flash. The bin catcher starts with 1 already in there, you might have noticed. Let's try and get a 4 then. Hopefully we get a lot of white ones. Hopefully it's going to sit right. Okay, so here we go. This could all go wrong quite quickly as I attempt to show off. I think the background might change eventually if we get to some of the later levels. Not saying that I'm going to do that, but I'll give it a go. Right, there's another white one. No way of knowing what colour comes down next. Come on, give me a white. Yes, see, that's going to be a 4-1. That's going to be worth 2 Klaxes. So look at that. Diagonals to go, 3. But that's not a diagonal one. Is it going to... No, see, only diagonals count. So that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Wally Wombat. So, on this stage, horizontal and vertical ones do not count. You need to specialise in getting diagonals, which are typically the hardest ones to get. Boo-boo-boo, that's worth nothing. Come on, Nicky. Go, Nicky, go. Go, go, go. Nicky, be good. Right. Diagonals. Come on, diagonals, man. Caravan. No, look, I'm learning nothing here. Right, I could put that blue over there on the right-hand side, so that might be setting up a diagonal. Beep, 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 beep. It sounds to be as expected. It's a little bit lackluster, this version for the Commodore 64. It probably could have done a bit of music as you went through, but they haven't bothered with that. That's going to be the first diagonal. Beep-beep-beep. But, you know, as puzzle goes, it's okay. I wouldn't mind buying this when it's got reduced in price a little bit. Right, 2 diagonals. Yeah, so I really need a cyan one to come down. Just by getting the vertical and horizontal ones at this point, it's about clearing space so you don't run out. Come on, I want cyan, baby. Well, or a red one after this. A cyan or red would do me good. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to get a diagonal red one. Thank you very much, please. Bee-bee-bee-bee. It sounded like a bit like Glenn Miller's Swing the Mood. You know it, everyone. Sing with me. You can continue on if you want. I'm just gonna, sometimes I go off into a tangent. Quite often in these games, we aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. But if I get carried away, or I'm just having too much fun, they will go on longer without me knowing. So well done if you're there. A lot of people would have bailed out by now. They know what's going on. So if you're here, you must be crazy silly like me. If you are crazy silly like me, then comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much. Right, that's it, innit? That's it, I've done it. Hooray. Good stuff. What's going on? Right, wave 4. You must get 10,000 points. A 5 in a row Klax counts as 3 Klaxes. Well, I'd be surprised if I do that. But anyway, so you don't need to. You're not restricted to diagonals on this one. Any Klax will do. Any Klax will do. Da, 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 da. Right, we just need 10,000 points, really. Get them. We've got 10 points so far, by the looks of things, somehow. Looks like you get a small amount of points every time a shape comes down the screen. That's going to help. 5 in a row. You're joking, aren't you? Right, okay, so this is going to be the first points. The shapes are still coming down at a leisurely speed. Thank goodness for that. So red, green, blue, yellow, white. White? Yes. Okay, not sure why I've done that. I'm trying to set up a diagonal or something, but I might have limited myself. Yeah, see, if I'd put that in a row, there I would have got 3 yellows, but never mind. Yeah, oh god, I'm playing this a bit silly now. Come on, Eileen. Is this going to work out? I haven't done a very good strategy here. Right, put that there. The bin below is filling up. I think you can make it about 5 high before you start getting to bother. Green's no good to no one. A red one would be useful. Or purple, that's no good to no one at the moment either. A green or a red one, please. Oh man. Where am I going to stick this? Right, red, that'll do. This will clear some space up. Yay. Right, it's cleared a bit of space up, but not a great deal. Purple, I think I've run out of space on the far right, which is a shame. Yeah, no more space there. Oh dear. Oh dear, and my paddle's getting a bit imprecise as well. Oh, I'm not liking this. It's getting too difficult for me. Hang on a minute, this might clear some space, mightn't it? What's this going to do? Yay, look at that, that's a huge amount cleared. Oh look, and I got big points for that. Good. Whatever I did there at the end, that cleared the 10,000. Yeah, what was I worried about? That's easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's zip to number 5. You must survive 40 tiles. So drop a meter is cleared at walk screen. Okay, so it don't matter. It doesn't matter where you bung. Just bung them anywhere. Looks like there's reds down the bottom. That's a problem. Let's wait for a red to turn up. But I just need to. Doesn't matter where I put them this time. I just need to survive. Well, now 38 more tiles coming down. 37. Count them, big nose. If you're into counting, or if you're the Count of Sesame Street, comment in the comment section below. A vampire puppet person who drinks the blood of, well, I suppose, small children. They never investigated that or explored that in the show Sesame Street. La la la, lots of screaming in the background. Da 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 dee da do da da. Ah ha ha. Hold on, right, hang on. I've got to survive another 33 here. I mean, it's not going to give me a red, is it? It's lulling me into a false sense of security. Oh, I was waiting ages for. Let's abandon this waiting for a red idea, because it's all going to go wrong. Oh, I've already got about another 30 odd tiles to survive. Boom. Right, okay. This clearing a bit of space now. Good. I mean, so imprecise, this left and right business with the paddle. It's annoying. It needs some sort of like oil in it. So I think in the later stages, that's going to cause me big trouble. Big trouble in your bubble. Blue. I'm quite addicted to this. I think I've been playing it over 10 minutes so far. I forgot what time the video started recording. But, you know, if you want to, you can check the other reviews of Klax we've done. ATARI 2600, Amiga, Mega Drive and Spectrum. But I presume the commentary has been very similar to this. This is being played due to a recommendation. I think every system we cover at the moment, we've now covered Klax. So that's what we'll say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th review of Klax. We're Klaxing, baby. Well, what I know of. I don't think it came out on the Game Boy Advance, but it's a long time since we did any of those. Or Nintendo 64, the SNES, did it come out in any of those? Maybe. You can let me know in the comment section below, if you're still watching. Did it come out in any of those? Right, okay. So the tile's coming down a bit quicker now. 12 to survive. I'm not confident here. I'm running out of space. Mind you, the tile catcher thing can hold up to 5 in its own. So I might be able to just catch 5 now. Just bang them anywhere. Just don't get on the drop-o-meter. Oops, oh dear, drop-o-meter. There we go, we've done it somehow, but that was close. That's by the skin of my teeth, which is gums, isn't it? That's by my... Why do people say skin of your teeth? It's gums. Maybe gums are a bit not quite nice thing to say. Right, 2 credits. So there we go. We completed wave 1. You can go to wave 2 if you want, or you could jump straight to wave 3. Let's jump to wave 3. We're experts, aren't we? Hand it to me, man. Right. You must get 15 Klax. Hint: choose higher levels at wave warp. Well, that was the wave warp, and I've just chosen some higher levels. Different graphics. Looks like it's on a roller coaster. Oh, there we go. Good. Drop meter. But same sort of thing, really. Looks like we're out at sea. Is this like some jetty in the sea? Can't tell. Or on the front of a boat. Can't make it out. Or is it an alien's face? You see what you want, really, don't you? Yes. Anyway, I think as I play on, I think we'll probably... no, let's go on. I was going to leave it there, but for those hardcore people that just want to see how I do on this, because some people will do, they'll say something like, why did you edit it there? How did you get on? We'll put it there. Do you know what? That red one I put on the left, I don't think that is red. It's like a checkered pattern, isn't it? So they're even inventing new colours now. Yeah, because 3 in a row hasn't done it. Oh, well, this isn't going to last very long, is it, this go? Klax is to go 15. At least we got a 4 in a row once, didn't we? But it didn't really count for anything. Da-da-da. Put it in the right place. Good. 13 Klaxes to go. Klax, 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 Klax. Did you ever play this in the arcade? I didn't, but it's a weird one. If you're walking through the arcade, it's a weird one to try and put your money in, isn't it? You want some sort of shooter or a racer or a bit of excitement. I mean, imagine being crowded. If you was playing this in the arcades, I don't think too many people would be crowded round you watching it, would they? I don't think they would do, unless there was some sort of jeopardy. If you didn't get to a certain score, it dropped guns on you. Now, the flashing ones means any colour you want. So we'll bung that on there. Good. Any colour you want, and it'll just blend in. Oh, look. Da-da-da-da. Oh, look, it looks like the tune goes up if you do a few in a row. That's quite nice. Da-da-da-da. 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 I'm getting the hang of it now. But I'd play the Spectrum version first. But anyway, I owned a Spectrum, so if you owned a Commodore 64, you might want to play this version first. It's what you get. It's what you get comfortable with, I suppose. Right, 9 Klaxes to go. Can you take the excitement of this? More exciting to play than to watch, I would say. But it does what it should do. Quite a lackluster port, but does the stuff. Could have been a bit better. Could have had some in-game music maybe to have lifted it. But it's doing the bare minimum of what Klax is, and well done to it. I mean, 1 left, another one, good. Look at how many tiles are coming down there. Oh dear, I'm dropping stuff. I'm dropping stuff all over the shop. Right, 6. It's too good. It's going to see. That's where it started. I've got 2 credits I wanted to continue on. That's when the imprecise controls really was trying to find me out, and I think you'd be swearing your head off a bit later on in this game when you need that sort of like precision. So alright when it's slower, but later on no. So it's alright, but could have been better, and that's all I can say about it. Better conversions about, but that's just my opinion. So hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Klax on the Commodore 64, published by Domark in 1990, based on the arcade cabinet the same year from Atari. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, anything Commodore 64 or retro, then put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum. What's going on?